Hey everyone, we hope you're doing good. We're doing pretty good here at Shingle Mill Acres. We wanted to do a quick video, Kate and I, to show you everything we've got growing here. So right here is the muscadine vine we got from Wickers, and it's doing great. Kate, if you look really close, you can see the little bunches of grapes. Can you see them?
I don't think, yeah, y'all can see them.
So it's focusing good? Awesome! So these will be purple, dark purple. They are an early fall crop harvest, so that's pretty cool. So this next tree here is supposed to be, I think, a plum or a
peach,
but we just have Easter eggs because it never produces anything. So this tree right here is an apple tree. It
has some little apples.
And we've already got some little apples growing on it.
That's going to be very exciting.
We always get a good crop off of that, so we're excited about that one.
Yay.
And then we've got our pears, and we have a lot of them on there. A few years ago, as Kate pointed out earlier, the worms got them, so we ended up not getting any pears that year. And see all of our little baby animals out there. All of our cows are up here in the top field at the moment because we got some projects to do.
Here's the baby goats.
See all the babies?
Hopefully they don't get on the house and jump out.
Yeah, they like jumping out of the house.
We don't really care about the...
We'll see. As long as they don't get out, that's fine. So right here we have a red currant bush we planted last year, and it's got some little berries on it. So hopefully we'll have some red currants this year. It's a super sweet little berry, and they're delicious. Or at least I'm hoping so, because I've never had the red ones. I've only had the purple ones, or black ones. This is our plum tree. Well, one of the two plum trees.
There.
Oh, did you find one? Oh, there's
That's
one.
the same one.
Is it?
I think so. I don't know.
This is the second time we're recording the video because we screwed up the first one. Yeah. So I'm a little bit confused. But, yep, we've got some little plums. Hopefully they ripen this year. Usually they don't. All right, my turn to film, Miss Kate. So she's running over toward the pomegranate bush. Kate, what do we have planted out here in this big plowed up part?
Grass.
So what are we about to do with all the grass seed?
We're about to get hay and cover it all up.
Yep, we're about to cover it with all the discarded hay from the goats and the cows so the birds don't eat it. And then we have the pomegranate bush right here. We're not really big fans of pomegranates, but I love the bush. It has super pretty orange flowers on it, and it's just a gorgeous bush. I don't know, I like it.
Flowers, don't count the flowers.
Yep, Granny Smith said never count the flowers or they won't turn into the fruit. They'll just fall off. But they're gorgeous, and cardinals love sitting up in here, so, you know, we do love cardinals, so it's always a good thing. Now to the raised garden bed. I'm not running, Kate, I'm pausing. We're gonna just skip. All right, so we're back in the raised garden bed. So this is a little crappy greenhouse that I built that fell apart. So when we were on vacation, we forgot to tell Annie to water them. So a
half
chunk,
of them.
yeah, half of our tomatoes died. But we've got a good many tomatoes that are going to get planted out there in that plowed up field. We've got 2 basil that survived. We've got 2 Jazzy red zinnias that survived in the flower. And then some random pepper plants survived, but I think they're all hot pepper, so I'm not too happy about that.
Yeah.
Down this bed, we've got to do a lot of clean out. We had a lot of stuff grow up in the middle. But the cucumbers and tomatoes we planted in this one have done great.
We don't like this section for like all the grass.
I know, it's got a lot of grass that came up that we've got to dig out. Or I might get some cardboard and play around with it to see if I can get it fit in there.
We got Roma. And
yep, we've got Roma and raisin straw in there. And then I left my powdered eggshells from us planting yesterday. So we added 6 of these blue tubs yesterday.
One's black, but
this one's Roma. Well, that one I did a couple weeks ago. And then these down through here are Black Beauty tomatoes. So when these grow and ripen, they will be a dark purplish black.
So it will be
this
like
is
a black tomato.
A black tomato. So we'll see how they taste and turn out. What do you think they're going to be like?
Probably taste kind of like a regular tomato. Probably a little sweeter.
I hope so. We'll see. And then powdered eggshells that I left. Our fig tree usually doesn't do too hot. I don't see any on there yet, but it's on its last limb. It's on the struggle bus, but that's okay. The zucchini along that side's doing great.
Yep.
Some of these cucumbers had died because the plants were struggling already. Down here, though, where we started the purple hull peas, remember we had to plant these super quick one night. So some of them haven't came up yet. I don't know if they will. So I may give them till this weekend, and if they don't come up, we'll plant some more, and then we'll have them growing at different times. But these came up the last few days.
Just a couple.
We've got like maybe 5 or 6 little clumps that came up. 2
right there.
I know, they're breaking through. It's awesome. We've still got to clean up some plants in here though, but we're gonna plant. Dennis is buying some bell pepper plants to put over here along that side, just because the ones I planted have not survived. And then in this blue tub, our cantaloupes are doing okay. We usually planted them in the big field, but we've never had them turn out, so we're trying there this year.
And we're letting them grow on the fence.
Yeah, we're gonna let them grow along the fence to see how they do. And then these are spaghetti squash. Again, we're gonna probably have them grow up the fence and see how they do. So we're gonna plant the tomatoes that were still in the seed trays out there this evening, maybe. Right here. Right there. All right, so I'm gonna pause y'all while we walk to the blueberries. Doo-doo-doo.
Now we're at the blueberries.
All right, so these are the tip blue blueberries. They will ripen in, I think, early to mid-June. But as you can see, we've got a lot of blueberry clusters on there. So we're super excited to see how these do. It's our first year of having them.
Never had them before?
Yeah, it's super exciting. And these are the Climax blueberries. They ripen in late May, early June. Again, it's got a lot of blueberries on there. We're super excited.
Now we're at
the brown muscadines that we got from Tractor Supply. So the Newberry Tractor Supply has Legend brown muscadines, but I'm not sure if that's what these are. I didn't think the ones in Irma were the Legend muscadines, but it may be. But as you can see, they're doing pretty decent, you know, for how little they were. And the other one we have that we got from Tractor Supply
is doing really good also.
It's got 2 little vines coming up. So we'll continue watching them and seeing how they do. All right.
And these next 2 aren't really doing as good. There's no sign of maybe they're alive or not.
Yeah, so I don't know how these 2 are doing. I may check them in the next week or 2 if they haven't started blooming anything. But these were the purple cowart ones that we got from Tractor Supply.
With the purple stick.
And I don't know if they're going to come out of hibernation or they may just be dead. I don't know. But we'll see. Hopefully they'll start showing signs of life soon. Otherwise, we may just dig them up, get rid of them, try something else. But that's all we've got for right now that we've got growing. Kate, do you have anything left to say?
Yes, make sure you like and subscribe.
Make sure you like and subscribe. Bye, y'all. Have a good night.